Hi friends, well here I am at day 30 of this PMDD daily diary. 30. I wanted to document 30 days of my PMDD, and it has been surprisingly positive experience, if I can say that. I think I've said in some of the other videos, it's something about these videos that have just like kept me really accountable to being on with managing this condition. I had to laugh this morning because my periods weren't really due until Saturday or Sunday. It's now Thursday, and they literally came this morning. So it's sort of like, yeah, like it's almost as if they knew that like it was the end of this 30-day thing or something. I'm not sure, but anyway, so as what usually happens and what a lot of people who have PMDD will testify to, once you actually receive your cycle and you start the bleed, it's like an instant relief. For me, it's usually very, very dramatic. Last time round, it certainly was. After doing 30 days of being very, very present with this beast, I feel that the release was there, but it wasn't as intense as what it usually is. So I think like my biggest challenge from here, like that I've identified all these areas that are working for me: the increased movement, the meditation, the limited alcohol, the choosing my self-care over pushing myself, just to name a few. The key for me and the hardest thing is going to be the integration of this, ongoing. And also when I don't have like a video to keep me accountable every day, because it's that ongoing commitment. Like I feel really, really proud that I've done this, and I really want to thank you if you've been watching and following. I really want to thank you for supporting me. And I also feel that I'm still like, I feel I would still be teetering on the cusp of like just reverting back, or finding that familiar road of my unhealthy habits, or the easy way out of things. Like I'm excited, but I'm also like a little bit sort of anxious as well, just about what will happen if I don't keep doing the things that I've been doing this month. And here we are on the start of a long weekend, which is an Easter long weekend, and I always find that national holidays and specifically events such as Christmas and the like, this isn't as intense, but it's still an occasion that invites gatherings and eating lots of sugar and Easter eggs, celebrating time sort of when the family is all together. So I think like I'm on my guard, but I'm optimistically on my guard. And yeah, I still just can't believe that my periods actually came really early today. So yeah, I'm just a little bit like nervous about ending this. So sorry, I feel like I'm just babbling on, but I feel like now I've sort of done this like 30-day cycle. I am really, really committed to staying here on this channel, starting a community where we can all support each other and just be here for each other, particularly on those bad days where sometimes nothing helps, and I'll be the first to admit that I've been there a lot of times, and even the memory of some of those days is enough to spark my emotions. You know, I want to say that you're not alone in this, and I really want to, pledge to help others who are in this suffering from this condition as well, and at least providing a little bit of hope. As I've said, I'm definitely not a professional medical expert, and all of my advice is just basically based on my own experience with living with PMDD. So but there's so many resources out there, and I think that some people who have PMDD don't even know that they have it. So even hearing about stories that with symptoms that, you know, people may see a mirror in themselves, and it might encourage them to investigate further. And also there's so many resources like the IAPMD Institute, and I mean, I only first heard about them last year. So, you know, how can we sort of just sort of spread the word about, like, you know, where is the help, and where is the resources and the advice, and what's working for some people, what's not working for others. I mean, we're all very unique in our experiences, but in some ways some of the experiences are in a way shared. So for me, as I said last diary entry, I really do feel there's a lot of attachment to my younger self with this, and I'm really going to try and investigate a little bit further into this, and also research the liver chi association with some of my other conditions that I have as well, to see whether I can alleviate some of those areas as well. But please stay in touch, and if my videos have helped in any way, please share them with others, but also reach out to some of the organisations that I've mentioned as well. I think sometimes we can feel like there's just absolutely nothing that we can do. So if this channel does anything, I really, really want it to inspire hope in other people who are going through PMDD, because collectively I feel like we can get on top of this, and it's one of those things that is just going to take time, and depending on where you might be at your stage of diagnosis, and what you've tried and what you haven't tried, and I think that having hope is our best defense. So that might sound a little bit sloppy, or just pie in the sky, but I feel so much better. Like, this is not a normal 30 days for me. I would normally by now have had at least one psychotic episode where I've totally lost my shit and thrown shit around the room, and curled up in a corner for hours, or got stuck in the shower and couldn't get out. I have episodes a lot, but what I found is this 30-day thing has somehow helped me. So, maybe starting a diary, or even like a journal as well can, might sort of be a helpful tool for you too. But I feel like, we need our own personal toolkits, and I've sort of added to mine over this journey of 30 days. But yeah, let's keep working on our toolkits, and and just be there for others who are going through this. Lots of love, and I am going to keep this channel open, and I am going to just do some standalone videos related to PMDD from here on in. So please stay in touch with me, and if you have any suggestions of people that I might be able to talk to, interview, or just reference their work in my videos, please reach out and let me know what's working for you. Okay, lots of love.